Hello, everybody. I just pissed off every one of these retards in Topeka. So they all running around here spraying people with poison and all this other crazy ass shit. And basically, I just proved a point because they all think they're witches. The last known witches on this planet are called weather or water witches. All that BS, you see this crystal divination and all this other crazy ass shit, they stole it from a TV when they basically wanted to find out. They wanted to find out, basically, just the way this shit works, how they used to find wells. They used to basically go get what's called a water witch. They go get the water witch to do all that shit. That's exactly what they did. They would take little metal objects. See, but the thing about, digging wells back in the day as a kid and, when I was growing up, is that basically all wells is classified mineral water, which could be found very easily. But a lot of things you fuckers didn't understand was a lot of this bullshit that's been written on iron, salt, this, that, and every fucking thing else. It's for the simple damn fact that weather witches would actually run into what's called ore. They'd actually, see, y'all think y'all spinning that crystal doing some divination bullshit? You guys are retarded. That's why I call them retarded every fucking day. Like I said, these nuts running around here spraying me with any fucking thing they get their hands on. Any fucking thing. And they all running around here trying to act like they fucking and shit. All that's a show that goes all the way back to me being a little fucking kid. They went and got a white man. They wouldn't use niggas for some reason. And this man was used all over the nation. Even my grandfather, Philip Warren Gordon Sr., knew who this white man was. Because that's the man they went and got to dig wells for you. But like he said, if there's a large ore deposit there, then I'm going to run into ore and I may have to move you to another location. So when people would find open land, basically when I'm growing up as a kid, when you basically settled in this all new open areas, this, that, and the other, you ran into what's called ore. But well water has a lot of mineral in it, but it's a natural magnetic principle. See, I even told these nuts out here, I'm like, you got telephone lines out here. These telephone lines are grounded. You take all the wires off. We had a lot of empty telephone poles when I was growing up as a kid. No power lines, no nothing. Get struck by lightning. They have no moisture in them. They carry nothing but a strike anyway. Why? Because it's grounded on the floor. See, but this nut job running around here thinks he's teaching me something. He ain't teaching me shit. And he don't want to tell anybody that he's stealing every fucking thing I fucking say. And I say, okay, you're retarded, dude. All that crystal divination, I can determine your fucking birth and all this stupid ass shit. No. Wasn't designed for that. It was designed to find ore and or water. That was it. The rest of that bullshit they stole from that. Once that white man went on national television, then basically that's where they got a lot of that bullshit. A lot of this fucking fake ass, this faggots running around here spraying people with poison and shit. Spraying you with butane on the back of your neck. You got this fucking new damn thing you smoke with. He throw that shit on you. He'll bleach and ammonia and a whole bunch of other crazy ass shit. See, but these retard ass fucks don't want to listen to reason because they come up with a way to poison motherfuckers and steal your money from you. So I said, when you're dealing with retards running around here, then they run around claiming they're witches. There are no more witches in this world. There are none. Divination or divining comes from two aspects: finding ore in the ground and or well water. That's where that shit comes from. That's where it comes from. Now, there's, like I said, in Kansas City, right off 53rd and fucking Euclid, there, I grew up in a cross. We had a monastery, and the witches explained a lot of this shit to me growing up when I was a little kid. They called me a weather witch, because I could basically get the weather to do whatever the fuck I wanted to do. Then these nut jobs are running around here spraying everybody with poison and all this other crazy ass shit and saying I got voodoo powers. I ain't got voodoo powers, he's got poison. This nut likes to poison you. And he don't want people to know where he's getting this bullshit from. And half this bullshit on fucking TV is my bullshit. That's what I said. Told you. Shit's wrong. Shit's fucking wrong. That's where that shit comes from. And every day, like I said, you go to my Facebook wall, you go to YouTube, you go to Google, you go to all these places, I post all this shit here. And I'm telling you to your fucking faces, flat out, there's no such thing as witches anymore. Good friend of mine down there at fucking Starbucks here in Topeka Basically told him the same thing. Once I explained it to him, like, even the very earth you dig up left and right, left and right, left and right, you keep digging it up over and over again. So basically you allow that minerals to basically dry out. Where I come from, there's a lot of clay in Kansas City. There's a shitload of clay. I mean, tons of it. But clay carries a lot of minerals in it. Real clay carries a lot of minerals. See, but these ass fucks out here thinking they doing fucking voodoo bullshit, and I show them you're so full of shit, you got nothing right, you got everything wrong. They stole that shit from us people, what we call water witches. That's what we are. You stole it from us. I told them how I met lots of girls out there. It rained so fucking hard, and look up, and a pretty girl would step right out. Next thing you know, she's mine. And these nuts think they got it all down. So anybody else want to sit here and claim you're a witch? You're not. If you are, you're a water witch. That's what you are. So these nut jobs are running here with a poison kit and running around thinking they're doing glamour spells. You don't recognize these idiots, all this stupid ass fucking shit. You don't do none of that shit. Like I said, he'll poison the fuck out of your ass. He'll poison you every day. I told you. You want to fuck with me with dealing with this fucking witch shit, and I'm going to show you where you fuckers are full of shit. Fucker thought he'd make me see a tornado funnel here. So I asked a question. I got it on recording. I didn't go live. I forgot I can go live with this shit now. So I asked a question flat out. When's the last time you see lightning strike inside the city? I said, when you were a kid, you grew up, you saw lightning strike every fucking where, didn't you? Turned around and said, yep. I said, you don't see it now anymore, do you? You don't see that shit, period. But you got all these super spooks running around here with these Maybelline kits and yak hair all over their fucking chin, waiting to turn around because they done lied to everybody and they fucking grandma. They'll steal your shit is what they'll do. Everybody wants to be a super spy, super witch, everything I turn around and said. They want me to go by what's on TV. No, TV's bullshit. I can still prove my shit. I can prove every fucking thing. While you nuts run around here lying to everybody and their grandma. So I think they all think they super spooks. They all think they this. Somebody and his grandma want to turn around and whoop my ass. And I'm like, for what, dude? You can't. So anyway. So like I was saying, so when you want to understand what's going on as far as witchcraft, your water witches or weather witches are the last witches on this planet. The rest of that shit is just TV bullshit. You'll find out dealing with all that iron, that salt, that water, that this, that, and all that other crazy ass shit. That's our stuff. That's our BS. That's where they got it from, is that white man. They wanted to show to find a way how they used water witches back in the day. White man, I said, I can't remember the name of that guy. I almost remembered it. But this ass fag will spray you with fucking butane from a lighter. Then you got this bullshit, you turn around and, you know, he's spraying, you throwing that shit on the back of your neck, and then he'll throw some other crazy shit, and he'll put bleach ammonia and a whole bunch of other crazy ass shit, and he swear up and down, he telling people he got voodoo powers. And I keep telling him, no the fuck you don't. All that iron shit, all that fucking salt shit, all that other, it's all come from water witches. And this nut will not tell the truth. He seems to have a problem with it. Told you fuckers I was the real deal. Every time I prove my bullshit, he'll spray you with poison. Every time I prove my bullshit, he'll spray you with poison. Every time I prove my bullshit, he'll spray you with poison. Okay, he went out and lied to everybody. Told you fuckers, when you stop lying to everybody and they fucking grandma. This fucking crew of ass faggots running around here. So I told you, you're not in my league. Stop lying to these fucking retards. That's why I told you. Witches don't exist anymore. We are the last of the witches. There are no more. We don't cast spells. We don't throw veves. We don't do any of that crazy ass shit. We don't do none of that fucking shit. We don't do any of that shit. It's something we just do naturally. Like I said, 11 billion people on this fucking planet. 11 billion. There's 5 billion of us that can still do what I do naturally. We're the last of your witches. There are no more. I told you, Mother Nature gave up on us a long fucking time ago. She gave up. You're done. Like I said, tornadoes don't strike down in cities no more. Oh, it struck down in the suburbs. That's not the city, that's the suburbs. That's a place that was added on years later. Added. You added that shit on. So they call it suburbs. Tornadoes only hit there. They don't come down in major cities anymore. They don't do none of that shit. They don't do any of that shit anymore. You rarely see lightning strikes inside cities. Unless it's basically what they call a lightning tower. Lightning used to strike every fucking where. You don't see shit like that no more. So I told a friend of mine, if you want to understand how EMF works, go out, buy an ohm meter with a C-clamp. Take you a 15 amp fucking hose, 15 amp fucking extension cord, plug something in it that's 15 fucking amps or greater. Take your C-clamp, which basically goes around, and you're measuring the voltage, which is basically what they call the EMF field around that cord. We generate enough EMF every fucking where. The cell phone, your fucking radio towers, this, that, and we're fucking this world up. And I keep telling these ignorant ass fucking retards that you're gonna understand. Nature gave up on us a long fucking time ago. Oh no, she hadn't. I can resurrect her. I can cut. No, you can't. She's done with us. She gave up a long time ago. You done dug up all your wells. You done dug up all your fucking iron ore. There's enough steel in everything we fucking do that basically most of the mineral content that you found naturally in the fucking ground is no longer there. So it's all gone. You fucked up. So nature's done with us. That's what I said. A bunch of nuts want to run around here being the shit. Where you going to find out? Now you are. What are you going to do about it? Now you are.